Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Aries. I am changing the format a little bit, but I'm doing it on the astrological, what happens in the universe and the planets and the way that they move and who the planets they change into the different signs. So you're going to be able to identify your feelings with the planets. So then you can sort of work out, I suppose, why you're feeling a certain way in regards to which planet is moving into which sign, etc. And I'll be helping you with that as well. I hope you have been well, Aries, and not sick or anything like that. I hope also that you're not in a hard time in your life where you are hoping to seek answers from tarot, because tarot is only here to guide you and help you on your journey. It's not here to solve your problems. You may need to see someone professionally if you're going through something quite traumatic. Yeah, so I just thought I'll let you know that. Okay, so we'll move on to what is happening with the planets. At the moment, Mercury has entered into Cancer on July the 11th. Now, this is helping the collective, encouraging people to take their emotions seriously and communicate their needs to others. We also have Mars and Venus linking up in Leo on July the 13th. So that is during this week, making it a great day to connect with those, or a great week to connect with those that you care about. And I'll be talking more about the Cancer season and how you'll be feeling during this season as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Aries. First one out is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to read the energies of the card and then I'll put them together for you. Okay, let's see what else we've got coming out. We've got the Seven of Wands. So this is all fire energy. All fire energy for you. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So a 9, a 7, and a 2. Okay, spirits, what else do we have going on? Ooh, what else do we have going on for Aries? Let's see. We've got the Emperor. That is represented by Aries. Okay, let's see what else we have for the sign of Aries. Spirits and guides, what advice or what direction can we give Aries in their journey? What's the information that they need to hear with Venus and Venus and Mars linking up, and Mercury entering Cancer, please, spirits? What's going on for them there? Let's see. We've got some sunny weather here on the far south coast in Australia, so that's good to see. I mean, it's still quite cold here, but what do you expect for winter, I guess? If you're overseas, I'm sure you're coming into the sunny season. Okay, so we have Justice. Let's see what else we can bring out for you. We've got the Queen of Coins in the last row. Let's see what we've got for Aries, please, spirits and guides. We've got the Ace of Coins, which is better known as the Pentacles. Okay, so just 2 more for Aries, please. Spirits and guides, 2 more for Aries. We've got the Queen of Swords. Oh, 2. Okay, we have the Wheel, and we also have the 4 of Wands, which is a nice ending for this time for you, Aries. Okay. First of all, Aries, we have the 9 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Okay. First of all, we'll talk about the 9 of Wands. Okay. So the 9 of Wands, this is talking about perseverance, dedication, and pulling on your reserves. The 9 of Wands also talks about that the road that you've been on may have been extremely long for you. So you may feel like giving up. Success is much closer than you think, though. You need to pull on your inner strength, or you may be feeling like that during this time, and gather those reserves for the final push. You have the inner strength within you, and you will get through it. You can see that this man here is, quite distraught and tired, etc., about what's going on. This is a new deck too. This is the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. This is by Ciro or Cairo or whatever, but at least I've got the last name okay. It's Marchetti, so I'm not sure about the first name, but that's what this is. This deck is what I'm using today. Right, okay, so we've found out that you're pretty tired, but your success is closer than you think. So you're feeling very weary, but you need to pull on those inner reserves that you've got there to get through to the next stage of whatever you're going through. All right, so the 7 of Wands is that you may feel like you need to defend your position. You are going to be overcoming some obstacles and challenges, and you will have the upper hand. So maybe feel you need to defend yourself, or maybe explain yourself so you can sort out whatever's going on. The 7 of Wands, your ideas or beliefs may have been challenged in the past, so this is why you feel like you need to defend yourself. You will be overcoming these obstacles though, but before you do so, you need to remain calm and have confidence in yourself. Maybe ground yourself. You can do that by getting into nature or doing some meditation. So you probably put your best foot forward and not lead with an aggressive nature. You can also just take 5 minutes out of your day just to stand on the ground and really feel the soles of your feet in the ground. Close your eyes and concentrate on your body being grounded, your feet being firmly on the ground, and just feel ground yourself. I know that it sometimes seems silly, but just taking that 5 minutes out a day just to feel that will calm down the energy in your body. So the 7 of Wands, is it the 7 of Wands? Yeah. The 7 of Wands, yeah. So when you feel that you are calm and you do have that confidence in yourself, and the courage, you will feel more that courage coming into your body. So you're going to be able to stand up for what you believe in. So maybe you need to explain a circumstance that has happened in your life, and maybe you need to get your point across to, it could be a boss, it could be someone that you love or like, or you've had a falling out with in the past. But yeah, just remember to get that grounding and calmness first before you step forward and defend what you believe in. Okay, the next one we have here is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is air energy. So you may have a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius placement in your chart. This talks about a stalemate. It can talk about two lovers or two people that are in denial. They're avoiding making the decisions. So you may care about someone and the other person may care about you, and you are just, you just locked horns on whatever. So the Two of Swords as I said, symbolises a stalemate situation. So there is deadlock that does exist between you. You may need to make a decision, Aries, and look at the situation logically, possibly trying a new approach. Take an active part in your destiny. You may have been ignoring this for quite some time, but you are unable to move forward in whatever journey that you want to fulfill, whether it be with this person or without this person. But this is sort of, this is stopping progress from happening in your life. So yeah, if this is a family member or a boss or someone that you care about or someone that you don't care about that you've been in a relationship with, yeah, there is some sort of a deadlock happening. So you may need to take control and move forward and defend yourself, keeping calm and resolving the situation, because if the energies are locked, you're going to feel very stagnant and unable to move to where you need to go on your destiny, really. So I mean, the road has been extremely long and you may feel like giving up. You may feel like, you know what, I don't care, I'm just gonna forget about it. But the thing is, it's obvious that you're not forgetting about it. It's the energy staying with you. Either the other person is thinking the same thing, and and they're thinking about you, so the energy is still coming up for you and you're doing the same thing. So the energy between you energetically is keeping you stagnant. So the seven of wands, yeah, we just spoke about you defending your position, keeping overcoming the obstacles and challenges, that you will feel better about yourself, explaining yourself. But remember to keep calm and have that confidence in yourself and keep grounded. And as I suggested about the just ground yourself for 5 minutes a day with feeling the earth and the ground below you. The Two of Swords, as I said, it's quite obvious. There's a stalemate. There is a there's definitely some sort of deadlock there. So that's what this row talks about on this on the table at the moment. Okay, so next we have the Emperor, which symbolizes Aries. The Emperor is someone that is a leader. They can be a little controlling sometimes. They tend to be in some sort of authority position, whether that be a boss of some nature or a supervisor or something like that. They do set out to achieve things, and they're usually financially stable in their life. Well, they that's how they act. Like they make sure that everything's in place and they have control. So this also can be a sign of financial stability, whether that's coming in for you. It talks about ambition, authority, and achievement. Keeping calm and making choices on facts, not emotions. The emotions we tend to get, if we think about things in an emotional nature, we tend to, that's when our anger comes out, or our, the love takes over or something. We get more upset. We get more involved in the situation than we need to be. We need to look at whatever's going on more rationally. So, keep calm, make choices on facts, not emotions. There is great progress in career matters, and you are in a powerful position to achieve your goals. This can also be that there is a powerful male influence in your life who could also be an Aries or have Aries in their chart. It doesn't have to be, it could be a male or a female. Doesn't matter. It's just the energy. So it could be a father figure in your life that could be causing, you could be having a stalemate with a father figure. You're in sort of deadlock. That could be what's going on for you at the moment, Aries. That's one scenario where you can't seem to, keep any ground, or, like you're trying to make progress with them, but they're just, they got their horns out, and they're not moving. But on the other hand, it could be you. And you're going to be in a better financial position, and you are going to take control of the stalemate situation that's going on between you and another, and you would like to release the energy, or come to some conclusion, or move forward with another person. Okay, the next card is Justice. Justice is a nice card, especially after the first row. Justice is a Libra energy, so you may be in contact with someone who is a Libra or has a placement in Libra. You could also have a Libra quite prominently in your chart as well. It's a card of balance, using the rational, logical, intellectual mind rather than your emotional self. So it's basically saying the same as the Emperor, but it's just confirming that. If you are in some sort of a legal proceedings at the moment, you could be in divorce courts, or you could be going for custody or something like that, or, it could be a speeding fine, or who knows, whatever it is you're doing with legal matters. It will be falling in favour to the right side. So there is a beneficial outcome there for you, Aries. Right, next we have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is someone who's very capable. They're a practical person. They're committed. They're very punctual. They're business savvy, and they're hands-on. They're generally a pleasant and very generous person. They take care of the details. They like their method and routine. They could have their own business, or they could have a profession in finance, or have had. They could, be a real estate agent or an accountant, or, something like that. They can be taken advantage of, though, because they are very generous to everyone around them. The Queen of Pentacles does represent who does it represent? The Queen of Pentacles is a Virgo. So you either have a Virgo placement, and we're talking about all of you here, or you'll have a Virgo person that you're wanting to go towards. but that is the type of person that they are. Or as I said, like you are the Aries here, and you could be in contact with a Libra, or as I said, a Virgo. Right, so how I see these cards, and from the deadlock situation that it does exist, if this is a person that you care about, you're wanting to take control. You're wanting to take action in this situation. You'll need to keep grounded, and you'll need to look at the facts look at the facts rationally, not with emotions. If you look at the situation not on possibly what made the deadlock situation in the first place. There will be justice in the situation once you decide to step forward and possibly defend yourself and explain the situation, keeping calm. The justice, as I said before, is a Libra energy, so this person could have a strong placement in Libra. So this is going to get you further to your resolution. So this is a strong card saying that it will actually fall in your favor. Whatever's going to happen, the situation is going to work out for you, basically, Aries. Okay, so the person that you're going towards could be the Queen of Coins. This could be someone who has Virgo quite prominent in their chart, or male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just talking about what type of person that they are. They're a person that's, that capable, practical person. They're committed, business savvy, and they're a hands-on sort of person. So yeah, that's how I see it. If this is a work situation, and you are a deadlock with a boss, this could be a boss with an Aries placement, there is going to be justice in the situation, and you are going to work it out. So you may if this person, they have like this placement of Virgo in their chart, they are, if this is in business, then this person is, they're going to justice is going to fall in your favor. So you're going to be standing your ground, possibly as the Queen of Coins, because you know who you are. If this isn't you, this is another person involved with, or it could be the same person. That's the sort of person that you're dealing with, but justice will prevail. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. We've got the Ace of Coins. We've got the Queen of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Four of Wands. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so the Ace of Coins talks about a new beginning. All aces are talking about the new beginnings in whatever situation this is, whether it be in love, whether it be in work. It does represent prosperity and material gains. It can talk about good financial rewards. You may also be waiting on some documents or something like that, or an important letter will be received. So that's what this is talking about. So there is possibly some money or gifts coming towards you, Aries, which is nice. This could be just the start of a successful venture. You may be starting up a new business or something like that. If this is a relationship issue, you may be speaking to the Queen of Coins, of that Virgo energy, and they are, you're going to be getting a successful result with this person. So as I said, the justice is going to help you, and the solution, it's going to be okay. You're not going to come out the other side feeling, that you've lost everything. The justice card's there saying that, everything will be all right. Next we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords may be another energy, or it could be the same person as the Queen of Coins here, or this could be you as well. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Swords, sorry, does symbolize Libra. So this Virgo may have a placement in Libra, or it could be just two different people. That's a helicopter flying over. It's Henny. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, this maybe this Queen of Coins that you're dealing. The Virgo that is the person that you are dealing with, someone in the legal system, and this is going to fall in your favor. This could be this could be your solicitor as well. Do you know what I mean? Or your lawyer, or whatever is going on for you. It could be just another supervisor or boss that you have to speak to in relation to a work matter. Or they could help you with your new business. There's no one here. It's just a helicopter. And this Queen of Swords is Libra, so this could be another person that now you have finalised what you need to finalise. You can now move towards and have a new beginning with the Queen of Swords, this Libra person. The Queen of Swords is a person that is a very perceptive person. They're efficient and they're a no-nonsense person. They can be, honey. They can be opinionated. They are very confident in themselves, and they're very knowledgeable as well. The Queen of Swords is an independent person. They're a very good reasoning. They have a good reasoning mind. As I said, they have good perception. They're happy and content, strong and supportive type of person. They're not afraid to speak their mind. They are a very organised person. They're a good leader. They're a fast thinker, and they can also have some sharp words to say if you rub them up the wrong way. They're also known as the people's champion. So it's also, she can have she or he can have, this Libra person can have some sharp words, as I said, if you rub her up the wrong way, and betraying her is not, or him, is not wise, because they don't usually give second chances. But as we have a new beginning here, I think that the Queen of Swords is going to soften to you, Aries. Okay, then next we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune talks about the wheel turning. So we are moving out of one cycle and into a new cycle. You are going to be able to get out of this stalemate, this whatever the energy that's blocking you at the moment. The wheel talks about new beginnings. It is a Capricorn, so this person may have a Capricorn placement as well. This is also known as the Destiny card. So it's a positive change of fortune. You're commencing this new cycle. Progress can be made. Make the most of this good fortune. As with anything, change is always around the corner. So if you've got the opportunity to get through this matter with whoever I'm talking about for you, it's probably a good idea to take the bull by the horns and get through this, so you can find resolution in this deadlock that seems to be happening for you, Aries. Okay, because the next card that we have here is the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands talks about stability. It can talk about a commitment between two people, whether that be in business, whether that be in work, or whether it be in a significant other, as in a love relationship. It can also talk about wedding plans, or moving to the next level, or whatever the situation is for you. It can talk about going on holidays as well. So that's very nice. It is known as the 1111 card here. You can see that the 4 wands, 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said, it talks about that stability. You are going to be satisfied with what you have accomplished. So you can now maybe have some time off, holidays, or a plan for holidays to do some rest and relaxation with your mates and family or your significant other. This is a feel-good card. So as I said, it can talk about contentment. And also there may be a hint of some sort of marriage surrounding that. So you're looking possibly at another person quite seriously. So that's how I see whatever this, if this is business, then you may be starting a new beginning in a business venture with someone like the Queen of Swords, and the wheel has turned. So you are, you feel quite confident and happy that everything's moving in the right direction now, and you are looking at this. You are looking at the accomplishments, and you're feeling satisfied and stable in your life. So this is a really good reading for you, Aries. You just need to get past this deadlock, this stalemate situation that's keeping your energy tied with another. Okay, so that's what I have got for you there. Okay, so I'm going to pull you an oracle card from the Gaia Oracle to see what we've got going for Aries at the present time. What's the advice, spirits and guides for Aries? What's going on for Aries at the moment? What's happening for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we've got going on there. Let's see. What's the advice for Aries, please, spirits? The advice. One more shuffle. Whoop, 2. It's funny how I say one more shuffle and then it's like, okay. If I had said 3 more shuffles, it could have been anywhere. Okay, let's see. Let's put that up there for you. Okay, so we've got the amethyst, which is transformation, certainty, and confidence, number 41. And we also have the night wind, which is facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. So that's what we've got there for you. Just balance them out. Okay, I'll read both of them out for you. First, I'll read out this one here, 23. Okay, let's see. Number 23. 23. Okay, this card relates to the disturbed sleep patterns, vivid dreams, or nightmares you have been experiencing. Something is troubling you, yet you are not openly acknowledging this either to yourself or others. This unresolved issue has created fear and anxiety which you have yet to resolve. Because of this, your subconscious mind is processing the issue as you sleep. The fear resurfacing in your dreams time and time again in various forms and guises. This is your subconscious mind way of dealing with the issue and forcing you to face your fear. On some level, this is helpful. However, the only way this issue can be resolved is by consciously facing your fear. First, truly acknowledge your fear. Express it in detail by writing it down. Then share it by talking about it with someone you trust. This simple process takes some courage, but it is well worth it. Acknowledging and expressing your fear is the first major step towards healing this issue. You will find all will be resolved too. The affirmation for you, Aries, is, I share my fears and concerns with those I trust and love. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. All will soon be resolved. I am safe. I am loved. I face my fear and feel it dissolve in a pool of love. So there you go, facing your fears and releasing this deadlock that does exist between you and someone else. Okay, so the 41, which is this one here, we have amethyst. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. After much soul searching, you are now back in control. A new you is emerging, poised and with a renewed sense of confidence. You can move forward with certainty. The past is now behind you. The hard work has been done. All you have to do is decide what it is that you truly want. All is now possible. Listen to your heart and don't settle for second best. Set your course and then go for it. Be certain, be confident, and all is yours for the taking. Blessed be. The affirmation is, I give thanks for the transformation and healing that has taken place. I move through life with gratitude. I move through life with certainty. I move through life with confidence. I achieve my goals. What I focus on, I create. Okay, so that's really nice for you, Aries. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at each particular zodiac sign, and then I'm going to pull you an angel answer for that particular star sign of who you may possibly be in contact with. Okay, so Aries, we've got Aries, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Okay, so now I'm going to shuffle these cards and we're going to get the answer to whoever you're in contact with. Let's see. So we're going to see, first of all, an Aries dealing with another Aries. Let's see. Okay, so I'll take that as the first one. If you're dealing with another Aries, it's within the next few weeks. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the answer is yes. If you're dealing with a Leo Aries, the situation will improve. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the answer to the question is romance. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have compromise. If you're in contact with a Gemini, we have big happy changes. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, meditation will bring answers. If you're dealing with a Libra, you need to take action. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have success. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got reconsider. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the answer is unlikely. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the answer is listen to your intuition. So there we go, Aries. I hope you like the new format, the new spread. I will be speaking more on planets and the different ages later on. It all goes down to time and getting back into the swing of things, I guess. I'm just going to talk to you now about what is sort of going on for you in the Cancer season. Have you found yourself, Aries, at the center of drama lately? You need to focus on mending or strengthening relationships this month. June the 24th full moon may have offered you an opportunity to release a lot of the negativity that has surrounded you, or the lingering grudges. By July the 13th, which is this week, when Venus and Mars enter Leo, you may feel more equipped to have important conversations with the people you care about and address the wounds in a tender, loving way. So I'm going to put all that information down in the description box, so you'll have that there for you. And I hope you have a really good week or good weekend. Also, if you have subscribed already, I am very, very, very thankful for your subscription. If you haven't, you can subscribe if you like what I do here, and hit the notification bell for all, so then you'll be notified of the when I upload videos to YouTube. Also, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to leave a comment, you can do that as well. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye, Aries.